Hello guys, welcome to the third part of data analytics in Excel series. Today we'll be doing some advanced sorting and filtering in Microsoft Excel. So here I've prepared some worksheet for this exercise, and the first sheet here has a little question for us to answer, which says we should sort the data from the newest to the oldest based on the date. So here you can see I've already sorted the data from the newest, from 2021 down to 2020 down to 2020. So here we have a data in which we try to achieve this particular result output here. But there are actually two ways to do this. You can just come here and apply filter on this column header here. Come to this your home ribbon and navigate to this source and filter here and apply filter on it. So you can come to this date here and sort it from the newest to oldest, and here you can see the first, which is 30th of December, matches the particular date here. Or I can do my Ctrl Z, and another way to do this is I can just click on any column there and go to my my sort, and sort from newest to oldest, and we'll achieve the same result as well. So that being done, we'll move to sheet 2. So sheet 2 here says we should sort the data in ascending order of city and descending order of date. So here we need to have the data in which the city is going to be in descending, the city is going to be in ascending order, while the date is going to be in this descending order. So here we have already done it already, and here you can see the city is in ascending order, while the date is in a descending order. So here we can come here and let's click on this column here, not in the cell. Click on the column, and this will be from Z to A, while the city is going to be from A to Z. And here you can see we have already achieved it already. 24th of December 2021 matches with this here. So that's how we're able to achieve this particular result here. Same thing goes for the way we did on this one here. You can also apply the filter on the column here and come to this sort and filter, and also sort it from once you just click on this here, you apply the filter, you can also do it from there. So let's move to sheet 3. The question on sheet 3 here says sort the category in order of bars, cookies, crackers, and snacks. So here you can see we have already done it here, and if you look at this category here, the first one that comes is bars, then cookies, then after cookies, then we're supposed to have crackers. After crackers here, then we had snacks. So how are we going to do that? So what you can do here is you come to this particular city here, and you can right click on it, or actually go and add the filter and come to your sorts here and go to your custom sort. So when you come to your custom sort here, you select the particular column in which you are sorting, and which is category, and of course we are sorting the cell values, and here we can go and add a custom list. So here you can see I've already done this exercise. So what you can do is you can just type these bars here, cookies followed by crackers and snacks, just the way it is being given here, and once you just type that, you click add, it will be added here. So once you do that, you do OK, so it will be selected, and click OK again, and that you should be able to get this from here. So if you look at this particular one here that we sorted, it should be arranged in the same order from bars, cookies, crackers, and snacks. So that being done, we'll now move to sheet 4. Sheet 4 here says we should find all the city in the western region. This is actually very simple. We can just come here and right click on this here and do filter by selected cell values, and this will return only the western region, making this to become the raw data. But also let me do Control Z. We can also do let me just go back, and we can just come here and add a filter on this here. Let me come here, add a filter on this, and we can just come to the region here, and we'll select all and select only west, and if we do OK, we'll still get the same result. That's another way of doing it. Don't worry, I'm going to drop this particular this workbook here. I'll drop it in the description, so you can go ahead and practice everything that we have done here. So that shouldn't be a problem for you. So that being done, now we'll move to sheet 5. So sheet 5 here say we should find all the list of cities with region west category cookies. That's we should find all the list of cities with region west and category cookies, and region east with category crackers. Okay, let me explain this to you. Here we have two region here, which is west and east, but there are actually some regions on the west side. If you look at this here, you see that most west here have cookies, but there are actually some west region which has crackers. But we want to return only the region, the list of cities whereby the region has want to return the list of cities which has a region of west and category cookies only, and cities with region east and category crackers only. Am I right? Yes. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. If you come here and let me come here and let me just filter only the crackers. Let me just filter only the crackers, so that I'll explain to you what I mean by that. So here you can see now we have western region returning crackers, we have another western region here returning crackers, another west one returning crackers. So we don't want all this, we don't want these three west, we don't want those regions, we only want the ones that have cookies alone. So that's why we are going to employ this particular advanced filtering. So what you can do here is you can just copy this particular column header here and paste it just one side here. Then you will now write out, they call this the criteria, and the criteria says that the first region to have only cookies, and the second region, which is east, to have only crackers. That is the criteria for it. So once you do that, come back to the data that you're filtering from, click on any column, then navigate to your data ribbon and go to advanced. So once you do that, it's going to select the data, which is this, and it will select the criteria for you. And this is the criteria. The criteria is from K1, this is K1 here, down to S3, right? Yes. So we want to copy to another location, so we'll check this particular button here, and that will select another cell for us. If it doesn't select, just click any empty cell and select it for you, and just click OK. So here you can see this is our result output. If we should turn this to a table and filter our crackers, we'll only see the ones that have if we filter our crackers, we'll only see the one that have east. It will return the one on the west. The only western region we have here are the ones providing cookies. So this is how we can do some advanced filtering. So let's try another one again and see on sheet 6. So here on sheet 6, we should find all the cities in the eastern region with unit price less than 2 and total price greater than 50. What we can do here is the same way we did that. We can just copy this and paste it here. So once we do that, we are going to enter the criteria, and the criteria say we should find the cities in the eastern region, which is this. We want the unit price to be less than 2 and the total price be greater than 2. So here we have unit price, some of them are above 2, some of them are less than 2, and we also have total price, which most of them here are actually less than 50, like 40 here is less than 50. If we scroll down, we'll see other unit price who are less than 50 as well. That price less than 50 as well, I mean. So same way we did that one, come here, click on and any column from where you are filtering the data from, and navigate to advanced filtering, and you are copying to a new row. So this is the data in which you are filtering from. This is the criteria, which is from L2 to S3, this column here to this here, and you want to paste it on a new blank column, and just hit OK, and that will help you filter out. And you can see all the unit price that we have here are actually less than 2, and every other total price here is greater than 50. So let's try another one again. Let's see how it is. So here they say we should find all the city with total price between 130 and 400. So there are actually two ways of doing this. We can come here to this upper column here and enable our filter. Let's come back to our home and let's enable our filter on this. They say we should find all the cities with total price between 130 and 400. So I can come here, click on this filter button here, and go to this number filter and go to between. So in this between here, it said and watch the question very well. So I'll leave it on and not all. So I can hit my 130, and my 140. Okay, that's 140 and 400. Sorry. So once we do that, we'll hit OK, and that should be able to return what we are looking for. So you can see all the total unit price here are at 130, or the fall between the range of 130 as well as 400. That's another way of doing it. But another simple way of doing it is, you can see we have 130 here, and the highest we have here I think is 389. So let me just do Ctrl Z and let's see how we can do that with this one here. So here I can just come here, copy this, paste it here, and once I copy it and paste it, I'm going to put in the criteria. You see, find all the cities with total price between 130. Actually, we didn't include greater than or equals to 130. We just did because they say greater than or equals to 130 and actually less than or equals to 400. So once you enter that particular criteria for filtering, come back here, click on any column in the data we are filtering, go to advanced filtering, and it will select the data we are filtering and the criteria, which is this from K3 to S4. Right, yes. So we are copying it to a new blank space and hit OK, and that will actually do that for you. So that's that for this. So let's go to the last one. The last one is very simple. You see, find the cities with unit price 1.77 or 1.88. So here you can see I have unit price 1.77 and 1.88. So same way we did this one, click on any cell here and click on advanced filtering, and it will select the data for you. It will select the criteria. You're copying it to another location, and it select your new location where you want to paste it in, and hit OK. And here you can see all the unit price we have here are actually 1.77 or 1.88 from what I can see here. So that's all. Go ahead and explore the filter ribbon here, explore different kind of custom filtering and all that, and add the filter option on this column here, and try all this filtering, all this sort by color and number filtering. Try all of these, equal, not equals to, try all of this and see how it go. For this video, that will be all. If you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button so that you will be in touch as we will continue to release videos in this series. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.